What's going on, everybody? Saving Grace Outdoors here. I'm James, and well, Jacob's at school, so I got to catch some fish before he gets out of school. He ain't gonna want to go fishing. He'll tell me they're not biting. So let's see if we can't get on some fish. Got a crane flying over. Who's out there yakking with them dogs? What up, Derek? What's going on, Dad? How we doing? Guess how many fish that you? Let's go. It's going to catch today. I say 6. Oh, I don't know about that. I'd be happy with. I'm thinking 2. We'll see. We're getting ready to head over there, y'all. The water keeps rising. Y'all can see the beaver's got the culvert pipes right here pumped full, so the water's been getting deeper and deeper just about every time we come down. It's actually kind of nice because it was kind of shallow, so being a little deeper, that's kind of nice. You need to bring the boat back down. Take the pedal boat out. We can go all around this lake. Yeah, fishy. What's going on, Bob S? How we doing? Jackson. Thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate that. Hope everybody's having a good day. Bob S, you check out that website. What am I hearing? I forget there's a. Not that close to that school. I shouldn't hear them kids. Guys, I was going to go down to our dock, but I went down there and the water is just raging right now. couple of casts in right here. We're going to take off to the other side. Barney. Barney. Bernie. Bernie, not Barney. It's all right, I'm sure a few of his grandkids have called him Bernie or Barney. All right, y'all, we're just throwing a little red shad culprit worm right now. We're about to be switching things up. We'll get over to here. Let's go for a hike. We're gonna start off on the other side of the lake. All right. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How's everybody doing today? We got 11 awesome people in here. Is that a beaver dam? Yeah, they're starting to make one there. Floats and jigs. I gotta look in this hole right here. Okay, I got a couple beavers here around the lake now. So there is 2 culvert pipes down there. They run down. Oh, what we got right there? Little bluegills. Hey, that's good to see. I didn't see any of them last time. Alright. Tells me the fish are out. That's all I need to know. We're gonna go back here and find them big bass now. People leaving their trash everywhere. I didn't even bring my bag this time. Going for a hike, y'all. Cleared out that little area. Alright, beavers took down about 4 of them trees. We've seen him a couple times, y'all. I think there's an otter in there too. I don't know how. I figured the gator would done ate him. He must not like no beaver. How's everybody doing today though? Hope you all having a good day. Is fishing fun? It's the funnest thing I do. I guess I would say. Maybe playing basketball would be the only thing that competes with fishing to me. I do love basketball. I'll get down here on the end again, y'all. Try it out. Get the boots wet. Ooh. I just seen a nice one, y'all. Go right by this log. This is usually where they've been sitting. They weren't here the other day, but there's 2 or 3 nice ones here. Usually. All right, let's throw this. Let's throw this worm first. Any tips? Get out there and go, man. That's all it is. Just get out and go fishing. That's how you catch more fish. If you're new to fishing, I'd say start small. Crappie, bluegill type fishing, pan fishing. Just to get on your first few fish. That gets you loving it. Then you start chasing them bigger fish. Why 2 rods? I'll throw 2 different baits. That one's my son's. He might come down here after a little while. Yeah, Dad, all that right there. So that's all just grass. And then it stops right out there. So that's where we usually have pretty good luck, right here on the edge of this grass. I'm kind of just sitting here watching right now, y'all. I can't tell if I got one sitting right over here right in front of me or if that's a little twig, to be honest. But yeah, the moss on the lake, since them beavers did that to that dam, Dad, it's been getting deep. Some of it has been going away. Think they'll take the gator and put them high because there's like 2 or 3 of the beavers. All right, let's find out if this is a fish over here or not. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Oh yeah, they move a lot slower. Nah, beavers won't steal your catch. They can ruin your pond though. Let's go one right out in the middle. Then we're gonna switch it up. We gotta bait up that other one. We're gonna put a chatterbait on the other one. Scott B, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Sorry if I missed anybody. Where's CMJ? There he is. What up, CMJ? In the house, y'all. Trying to get on a bass. About to put on one of them CMJ chatterbaits. I'm starting to get low on them. I have to put another order in. Y'all ain't subscribed to CMJ, well, you're probably buying your baits from the wrong place. Might have to have Jacob bring the crappie jigs down. Did see some bluegill over here. Someone said there's crappie in here, but I don't think there is. We went all the way around this boat on our pond. I feel like I would have seen some. It's not. Well, it's a lot deep. I think the deepest spot now is probably close to 10 to 12 feet, but it was only about 7. The ponds actually went up quite a bit. Like we all used to be able to walk on all that right there. Yeah, we're about to switch this one to a crawl. We're gonna throw a chatterbait on the other one. I have to change the hook on this. I only got a little 2-aught on this for the small worm. I'm gonna put a 3-aught back on for the crawl. All right. Boom, y'all. Let's get ready to go. Waiting in school line. Yeah, heck with all that. All right, for you that don't know, this is the best knot to tie. Palomar knot. Go through the eye. Go back through it again. You're gonna have a loop on this end. All right, tie your loop. Loop, swoop, and pull. Take your bait through the loop. Oh, there we go. Like so. I like to pull mine until it's kind of a little tight. And gonna start to pull it down. Put a little spit on it. Pull her tight. Bam. Don't get no better. Quick and easy. Alright, y'all, there's one. Gonna throw that crawl, fire crawl. I think that's what this one is. Oh, CMJ, why you in here? This is the color I need right here. Red shad. Red shad on the bottom, like a dark black purple on top. This is my favorite worm right here. I know you don't have a curly tail, but I need this and like the trick worm and stuff too. There's stinko. Maybe even the crawl worm. Y'all, that might be the trick. We might have to put on one of these crawl worms on a shinky head. Look at them bone, y'all. That might be the trick, actually. I don't know, because I'm thinking this too. Can do, no problem. All right. Cheddar sour cream. Oh, what kind of chips? Y'all don't be starting talking that food talk now. Y'all be making me hungry. I just ate even before I came. All right, y'all, I think we're gonna go with the bone collar. I ain't caught one on the bone yet, actually, so I'm determined to get one on it. Where's my motor oil at? There we go. Y'all got to put the CMJ on the CMJ. That's how it works. What was that? Way up there. Boom. Now she looks delicious. Tie that on this one here. Maybe. Again, take your loop, swoop, and pull. Take your break through your loop. Pull it so it gets kind of tight. Come on. Got the loop on my fingers. Get her down. Get a little speed on it. Pull her nice and tight. Ta-da. Now we got them both ready. Let's go get on a fish. Get that Gatorade first. Gotta have that Gatorade. What up, Any Finn? How we doing? Paul? Oh, you going ice fishing, ain't you? Ain't that what you were saying earlier? I seen you on someone else's channel. Chaos, nothing so far. We ain't been here that long though. But about 20 minutes, and I think we've probably only fished about 15, if that. We just lined up both poles though, got them switched over to what I want. It's a little chilly, y'all. Just a little bit chilly. All right, let's go try this crawl right over here for a minute. This other spot right here, and then we're gonna head over to the little deeper spot. I think it might be, that water's still a little chilly. Man, I don't know. I think Jacob got through there somehow back to the very back of the lake. Seen him in a while though, it's kind of cold. You guys sit up here. There we go. Any Finn, what'd you end up with? Just 6 trout? I had you in my pocket and walk around with you today, most of it. Y'all killing it on the live streams though, I see. And like 300 and some thumbs up. The last few of them. Almost spot fishing right here. Come down this log once real quick, and we go into deeper water. I don't think they're down here. Don't forget to double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's go. Getting close to 1,000, man. We're excited. Kids had fun doing the giveaway, so we're ready to do another one. I said one time, y'all, but I got to do it twice. Yep. Let's get over here and get in this deeper water. Nicole, how we doing? Oh, we got in there. Tristan, old guy hustle. What's up, brother? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. Awesome channel right there, guys. I gotta take some advice from him. Get to walking. I need to get in shape myself. I've said that for 14 years, if you ask me why. In my defense, I was in a little better shape 14 years ago, though. Now it's really starting to catch me. Getting ready. Basketball season. I coach youth basketball. We start up here at the beginning of March, so I try to keep up with the kids. Go right here first. Just gotta put your head down, Joseph. About went down. Hold on. Got you guys. I won't drop you. Just calm down. You got out in the water with me. All right, y'all. Here it goes. All our biggest bass out of here is what we've caught them on as a chatterbait. See if we can't wake one up with it today. How's everybody doing though? Yep, I coach youth basketball. I've been doing it about 4 years down here in Florida. Back home, I actually coach for one of our elementary schools and coach youth football and baseball as well. I love coaching, man. The youth is the future. So, sorry y'all, watching me drool on myself here. Be all right. Where are you in Florida? We're in the VAR area. VAR, Destin, Fort Walton, Pensacola, all around that area. Now we got Jacobsville Fish Finder, y'all. We actually need to bring it and actually find where the deepest spot in here is. How's everybody doing? Ricky Bobby, what's up, brother? Got on one of them chatterbaits right now. Let's see if we can't wake one up with it. What kind of bird is that? feet. Fort Lauderdale. Okay, that's a lot more south than us. Pretty sure, right? Ain't Fort Lauderdale down there by Tampa somewhere? Make sure I didn't miss anybody real quick. Oh, there goes the old man on his bike. On the way to work, any Finn? Do the damn. What's up, brother? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Come on, bait. There it goes. Down in that deeper water. I like to jig. Ricky Bobby probably knows what I'm talking about, man, but a lot of people think a chatterbait's just a reel in, man. Chatterbait can be all year round as long as you know how to use it. Kind of jig it up and down in the colder months. I like to anyway. Real slow. Ooh, I feel like something just hit it on the way down. Been nice. Come on, fish. Where they at? All right, y'all. I'm getting out here in the water a little more. Hey, y'all driving. Any fan on his way to work. Yeah, it's like a graffiti combo. Somewhat. That's my son's. He's at school. I'll use it just so I can have two baits tied on at the same time. It's a bass fisherman thing. Don't ask why you don't just change it. We like to have 6 poles with 6 different baits. But yeah, it's the graffiti combo. It's the proficiency. I like my Xfinity a little better, actually. His was a little more pricey, but I like the Xfinity lose combo. I'm gonna get snagged up out here, but I feel like they're out here on one of these logs. Y'all, about another month, this little lake gonna be on fire, though. For sure. Some of you that's been here, been subscribed for a while, you've seen us catch some nice ones out. Ooh, on there. Ooh. Okay. Step on something solid in this grass, you gotta watch it. Stepping on a gator. They say there's a big one around here, but I've only seen 2 little ones in here. One's a little bitty. My dad actually accidentally hooked into him. And then there's one in here about 5-6 foot. But All the neighbors tell us there's one in here. Well, they say it stays back here in the other pond, the back pond more, which is on the golf course. Can't go over to it. They say it stays over there more. He says about 12 foot. I'd like to see that. Deer Slayer, Junior Buds, what's going on, brother? Appreciate the shout outs the other day, man. Cool chin. Oh, snagged up. Come on. All right, hold on, y'all. See if we can't walk over here and get this out. I only got like 1 or 2 more bone chatterbaits. I'm gonna hit it up the crappie man, y'all. I'm gonna have to hit him up. Getting low on chatterbaits. Gee. All right, let's throw his crawl. We'll tie on another chatterbait in a minute. Boom, y'all. Going down this way somehow. Y'all watch right in here. Around here in Florida, you think these are deer trails or a hog, but in near water, that's probably a gator. They leave the same kind of little trail and path, dragging their belly. Make little openings like this. But you got the beavers and whatever I'm tripping over right there too. Gator, you just gotta kind of approach it slow. You don't want to get up on one fast, but as long as you walk up to it kind of slower. I don't take my word, I ain't no gator expert, but they're pretty scared of you, to be honest, that I've noticed. I've walked right up on 8-footers and 9-footers since I've been down here, and they take off. Whoo, there's a hole about went down in. Get a little closer to the bank. There you go, I think I can throw right in there. G-Man, what's going on? Chaos, Mo Style. How's everybody doing? Got JR. Make sure I didn't miss nobody. Oh, I did. There he is, y'all. Wayne, the crappie man. I'll call him the crappie man. Since this little girl says no one calls him the crappie man. I love that video. Crappie man Wayne. She says no one calls you that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Chaos, what's going on, brother? Thanks for coming in, y'all. I usually don't fish without Jacob, but we're really trying to get the watch time up. If I don't catch one here before he gets home from school, he's gonna want to go to the dock. All right, Deer Slayer, appreciate you coming in, brother. That baby sink. A lot of lives today. I don't know if you guys seen one of my shorts I just posted. It's just a view of the beach, but you guys gonna come down on vacation, it's got the website you need to go to get it. Book your vacation on there. I know a few of you's checked it out and commented on it, but we're gonna be, I'm hoping this weekend we'll be able to get it done, but we're gonna make a long form. We're actually gonna show off a couple properties. So we're gonna do, what was that? Sorry, y'all, something just swam by right there. Y'all, what? There's some red horse suckers in here. I ain't caught none, but we see them all the time. I don't really even know what to catch them on. I think just some night crawlers will work. It's in Florida. Red worms. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Red worms or some night crawler or something. Some kind of worm will catch them. Come on, fish. Where they at, y'all? Might just go over just a little bit more. Get back here in this corner a little more. They're out here somewhere. Got a little kid, y'all, lives over here on the other road around the pond. I'm telling y'all, I've been waiting for him to come back over here for months and ain't ran into him. It warm up though. He'll be out here every day. He was this last summer, just about. Him and a few of his friends, they all ride their bikes over here and fish. He caught him a nice bass though. It looked about 7 or 8 pounds. If I'm not mistaken, he caught it on an orange crawl worm from Crappie Man. So I've been waiting to see him to give him some more baits. Let me turn off the notifications. There we go. What was that? Let me share that. Bay by our house is raging right now. I was gonna go there, but maybe I should have actually. Me and Jacob might go down there though. Probably gonna give us, there's 20 minutes to try, 30 minutes. I'm gonna get over here. Let's see if he even wants to go. Oh my, y'all about just sunk the boot. How can I do this? I gotta get up here in this tree. Not this way. I think right here about as far as we're going. Dang it. Get a little deep. We ain't sinking the boots, y'all. It's cold. Cold water anyway. It ain't cold out here. Pimp fishing. Oh, pompano. I was ready to say. Yeah, we do some pompano fishing. Oh yeah, man. Pompano, delicious. That's what we need to do. We need to get out and surf. We're gonna try to get out and do some surf fishing this week, but we might try. So we're gonna try to do a long form, like I was saying a few minutes ago. But we're gonna show off a couple of the properties, the vacation rentals, and I think we might try fishing right there where I made that video, the short. Right now, the pompano and the big black drum are biting good. Oh, pompano rigs? Yeah, we buy the salty pompano rigs, man. They're, if I don't make my own, I like to make my own too, but they make some pretty good jigs. And they make them out of fluoro. I like fluorocarbon more than mono. I know a lot of people say it don't make a difference, but trust me, I've tried everything. When I first moved down here, I'd tying everything straight to my braid. Like I was bass fishing, people telling me I needed a leader, and I'm like, nah. All that stuff don't matter if you know how to fish. Well, we didn't catch no fish for about our first year and a half, 2 years down here hardly. And started using leader line, mono, and fluoro. Our water here is super, super clear, and so I just feel fluoro is just a little better. Now, certain days and stuff, mono does work. Certain areas, if you're back in the bays where it's a little more muddier or not as clear, but when you're out there in the Gulf, it's super, super clear. Release to the grease. Yoshi, what's up, brother? Yoshi, I got your email, man. I'm gonna get at you here in the next week or two. We've been wanting to get some stickers made. I'll tell y'all right now, there's something coming up behind me in these woods. Y'all see me dive on the ground, you know, I'm wrestling something. Man, I ain't even got this on all messages. Man, sorry if I've been missing anybody. Try right here one more time. We're gonna walk over and try that other side real quick. It might be over there. Who knows? School bus. Let's go. I'm trying, JR, I'm trying. I don't know if it's JR or Junior. I'm a junior too, but I know some last one over here. Some people go by JR instead of Junior. Hey, appreciate that, JR. Yeah, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. I keep telling the boy we just gotta stay consistent. Right now, we've been doing pretty good on our live streams and stuff here lately, so just getting out there and going. Last week's been a little tough, been pretty cold. Actually, here in Florida, we had a few nights we were down in the teens. People around here be freaking out, y'all. Freaking out. Like it's the end of the world. I know I said one more again, y'all, but when you say that, you just got to go one more after that. Yeah, man, y'all, we just want to get to where we get monetized, honestly, and we're making some money off of YouTube, and to be able to put back into the channel. I'm not looking. I've been blessed. Me and my wife have our own company, so I mean, we're not necessarily struggling or anything to where we need money, but I'm trying to teach my son to work for it. And I want to make money from YouTube to put into YouTube. You know, he's got all these crazy ideas he wants to do. He watches all the Smalls and AYO and them guys and Outdoor Boys or whatever it is that he watches. You know, do all. Keep trying to tell him. Oh man, there I go again, y'all. Get to talking and casting. Last cast never stops. No, it don't. All right, yeah, we gotta get over that other spot, but. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, you know, I showed him the other day, I went back and looked at the AYO and some of the Big Smalls stuff in the beginning. They start off just like everyone else does. What you say, Jody? Ain't catching no fish, that's what's going on. They're still cold. I actually seen a few bluegill there, though. I said there was actually a few bluegill right there, though. Yeah, it's getting higher and higher every time I come. I used to be able to walk all up and down right here. I can't even get past that tree. Yeah, it's a lot better for sure. As I was saying, we need to bring our pedal boat back now. Where do you think it's deepest in here? Right here in the middle? That's what I was thinking too. All right, let's head back over there, y'all. All kinds of little bait fish and everything too. Oh, there's that hole. About just went back down in. Might need to get after some sheephead again too, y'all. Hey everybody, I'm going to walk back over that way and try. One of the neighbor guys that owns some of the property down here on this backside of the lake. He's lived here his whole life, he said. Grew up on this lake. He said he caught a 13-pounder out of here, y'all, when he was a kid. There's a few people told us they caught some 10-pounders. I've seen one come to the top of the water. It was a monster. I think it was over 8. I don't know about 8 to 10 pounds, but I caught one 7 3/4. It was definitely bigger than the biggest bass I've caught. But I caught that back home in Indiana, where we're from. Back in my youth days, we used to sneak into ponds and stuff, and golf courses and the quarry holes. Not advising any of you to go sneaking in. I try to follow more rules now that I have kids. Let me switch this out. You are? You're gonna be out sheepshead fishing with hood fishing? Don't say that, dude. I'm a big fan there now. He's one of my favorites. He slays them sheep. And he catches mullet on a hook. Oh, that makes me mad, y'all. I hate mullet. You'll be swarmed by mullets. Hundreds of them. You can't catch them on a hook. I'm about to start snagging them. You're allowed to here in Florida. You're allowed to snag them, but I like catching a fish on a hook. But I'm about to start snagging them. They're pretty good to eat. They're not too bad to eat. They're really good bait though. We do throw our cast net and catch some. Let's get up here and just look right here, y'all. I see somebody cut some of that down. I thought maybe the beaver did that, but that ain't done by the beaver. That's real shallow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. No, you are. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. That'd be awesome. Y'all go comment on hood fishing. Tell him he needs to go pick up SGO. That'd be James and Jacob. Pick us up. He's South Florida though. I think he's I can't remember the town that he's in actually, but I do know he is South Florida. A lot closer to Miami. Just checking y'all. Every now and then you just see them right here. I'm telling y'all, come springtime, you will stand right here. There's usually about a 6-7 pounder just sits right here in this hole. So far, 2 years in a row, we've seen him there. Jacob hooked him, pulled him up out of the water, and he flopped off on him once. All right, y'all, let's get over to this other side. I'm gonna tie on another chatterbait. See if that does the trick. Cold, turn them off, y'all. Could have come down here last week and seen them. You could just see the bass on top of the water right before the cold. Watch your head, boy. Watch your pole. All right, you that have been in here, you know the drill. But for you that are new, if you need a grill, as is, free pickup. I recommend turning it into a charcoal grill, not using the propane. Again, free for pickup. Cali though, heck yeah. There's some good fishing out there too. The last chance fish, it didn't work either. I don't know, I've had some pretty good luck with the last ones. Jacob caught a big black drum our last time surf fishing, y'all. We were reeling in the poles and we always just leave that one out there, you know, until you're about done. Sure enough, it took off on us. I'll plug my phone in while we're over here, actually. Just keep it charged up. Same log just got me again, y'all. I thought it was a gator yesterday. Not yesterday. Oh, cancel. I ain't trying to stop. What are you doing? Just want to put my phone in here. I don't want that. Put that down. There we go. Boom. Charging. Now we're charging. Boom shakalaka. We got 55 thumbs up. Sweet. Y'all, our goal is always 50. That's awesome, y'all. We appreciate it. I'm gonna go with this color now. Oh yeah. There she be. Let's get her tied on. FedEx. That Gatorade. Get on the fish. Come on. Leah Johnson, where do you fish at? In Florida. And anywhere there's fish, we'll fish. Get the line out of there. Fishy, fishy, fishy. No, I really want to catch a big one on the pole. Easy. Bro, you crack me up, bro. Bro, don't tell me that fish over here jumping now. They don't know me. I'll be right back over there in just a second. Julie, how we doing? 62 likes, let's go. Megan, have the kids made it home yet? Whoop. Come on. I'm trying to put some new line on this thing. Did Jacob want to go either over here to the dock? Yeah, y'all, Skeeter just started a channel yesterday if anyone could go help him out. He's new to fishing and YouTube. It gets a little weird around Christmas time, but there if we take the boat. All right, well, come pick me up and we'll get the boat. He can't load it by himself. We actually load the boat right here, y'all, instead of trying it over there like we usually do. Y'all gonna get 2 shows at the lake today. We're gonna come back here with the boat and the fish finder, actually. We'll see if we can even get on some bluegill. Might try to keep a few bluegill out of here or something, maybe, I don't know. This guy's lost, yeah. Yeah, just come get me and we'll come back with the boat, though. Got 19 awesome people in. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. If you're new here, double tap that screen, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1,000. We're going to be doing a giveaway at 1,000 subscribers, y'all. You're not going to want to miss it. I got to get with CMJ. We're going to get some more CMJ baits to give away. We might try to get with a couple other bait makers or something, maybe. We'll see. I got my brother Dustin from FOTB. He makes some awesome baits as well, y'all. I took the tip off my pole. Come back, y'all. I'm gonna bring some crappie man jigs. We'll get on some bluegill anyway. I think we can. Try to get them on a little minnow or something. I did catch a bass on a double trouble. That might be where it's at. Dropping some crappie man jigs out here in the deep. Like I said, I think it's deepest right out in there. Right there in the middle. I keep trying to hit with this thing. I'm having no luck. Megan, if you're still in here, just pick me up right in front of the police officer's house again. Got 30 people in. What's going on? Tink Tink, what's up? Or never mind, she's over there. I just seen her over there. I have to start my bait. That did not work out well. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna run home. We're gonna have to switch poles. These bait casters and on the boat just don't mix too well. We're gonna come back out on the pedal boat, y'all. We're gonna put it on the lake. We ain't brought it over here in a while, so might as well give it a shot. We appreciate everybody coming in, though. We'd really appreciate it if y'all come back. Give us about 30, 40 minutes, an hour tops. We'll be down here on the boat. All right. Oh, I thought my daughter was with her, maybe with the dog, but she ain't. All right, y'all. We'll be back live, like I said, in about an hour or so tops. Do you want to sell your fishing rod? No, that one's my boy's. Got the orange Xfinity, but I wouldn't want to get rid of it either. But all right, y'all, we're gonna be back, like I said, in about 45 minutes to an hour. We appreciate y'all if you came back. We appreciate y'all being here now. Until next time, peace. Maybe.